This is the plaintiff, Balin Bautista. She says the defendant made a wide turn one day and crashed into her fence, and she refuses to pay for the fence repairs she now needs. She tried to work it out with the lady before contacting the cops, but she got nowhere. She has pictures of the entire incident on her security cameras. This is an open and shut case, and she's here seeking the $601.78 she's rightfully owed. This is the defendant, Jamira Johnson. She admits tapping the plaintiff's fence with her car. She knocked on her door to let her know, and the crazy woman immediately called the cops on her like she was some sort of criminal. She tried to fix the fence, which made this woman even angrier. She's tried making her happy, but can't, so here they are. She's accused of swinging too wide.
All parties, please raise your right hands.
Welcome back to the People's Court. Next case on the docket. The plaintiff says the defendant made a wide turn, smashed into her fence, and won't pay. But the defendant says she tapped the fence, and the plaintiff called the cops on her like she was a criminal. It's a case of please fence me in.
Balin Bautista. I love the name Balin. I have always loved that name.
Thank you.
You're suing Jamira Johnson for $601.78 to repair your fence. What happened?
I was at work and I got called by my brother-in-law saying that my neighbor had hit my fence. So I left work and I drove over, and I did notice that the fence was damaged. So we went over to my neighbor's house, and Miss Johnson was out there. And
Why did you go over to the neighbor's house?
why? Because that's where they live.
No, but how did you know it had anything to do with your neighbor? How did you know it wasn't just a car passing by?
No, because my brother-in-law called me, and he was the one who told me that my fence got hit by my neighbors.
Okay, so he saw it happen, so he knew it was someone who was at the neighbor's house? You're not the neighbor, right?
Well, I stayed with the neighbors.
Okay, so did he see it? How does he know?
When he heard the crash, he came outdoor, and at that point, I mean, I wasn't there, so I know he took.
Did someone come out when you crashed?
I don't know if he seen me do it. I actually walked to him myself and told him that I hit the pole fence.
You walked to him where? Where was he when you walked to him?
At first, I didn't see him. When I got the car, he just appeared in the.
So you drove to your. Was this your boyfriend who lived there?
Yes.
Okay, so you drove. How much longer are you in the car in order to park at your boyfriend's?
All right, so I was trying to park. See where we live at is like alleyway. You get to like the driveway. I was trying to pull into the driveway, which is like about 3 or 4 feet. But once I hit the pole, I had got out the car and tried to notify him that I did hit the pole.
How did you try to notify him? Did you knock on someone's door to notify them, or he was already walking out?
Yeah,
so you got caught
outside.
red-handed. Like, I'm trying to figure out which one it is.
I think I got caught red-handed.
Okay. So how, you just misjudged? Were you when you were turning, or how did you hit it?
Basically, I'm still like a beginner driver. You understand?
Everybody gangway.
I had
Ooh. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
I had tried to turn into the alleyway, and I had slanted the pole. I made a mistake and hit it.
Sure did. Okay. Did you get any estimates for the repair?
I did, ma'am.
Okay. Can I see the estimates?
Yes.
Now, has she ever given you an estimate and said, I need you to pay this?
I never actually heard an estimate myself. She actually told my boyfriend mother that I believe it was $350 at first. Matter of fact, the first day that it did happen, they did get the cops involved and everything. Her boyfriend said that it should be about like $60. It just was different prices.
How is nobody knows what it is until you know what it is, until you get an estimate. Did you get an estimate to get it fixed?
No.
Well, what do you think it should cost to get fixed? What's your defense? Tell me what your defense is. Because we know there's two parts to every lawsuit. One is liability, and the other is damages. Liability, you have confessed to. You say, hey, I'm sorry, I was a new driver and I misjudged it. So that part's over. The next question is then, what do you owe? So she's saying it's $600. Why is it not?
So can the defendant dictate where the plaintiff gets the fence fixed?
No, I don't think so.
Why?
Oh, because it's like you have to dictate the quality, and I don't think they have the ability to do that.
Okay, we will find out going inside the courtroom.
I was on Google looking up the poles and stuff, and it was like $27.
For a pole?
Yes.
And then what? And then the fence fairy comes and goes, prang, and the pole comes in?
I'm saying, though, the pole is, I don't know, Your Honor. Honestly, this is
You just
my
want to get out
first
of here?
time.
Yeah?
No, this is my first time actually going through something like this without, like,
How old are you?
I'm 19.
Oh, you're just a baby. How come nobody here is you don't have a friend that could, where's your boyfriend? Let's start with him. Oh, okay. Sorry, dude, I was just gonna rake you over the coals. Okay, well, at least, you just seem so inexperienced and alone in this world, and okay, but at least he's
I
here.
am, Your Honor.
All right.
Yes.
Here's a big fat surprise I find in your favor in the amount of the $601.78. Pay the lady. Good luck, folks.
Thank you, Your Honor. All right, hold it right there, please.
Well, no doubt about the outcome of this case. You're smiling. You just got a bill for $601, you know? You're speechless.
Yeah.
What do you think? Are you learning how to drive any better now?
Yep. I'm satisfied, and
You're satisfied?
yep. Because if her fence get fixed, then that's all that matters.
Okay, well, very good. All right, I hope you don't run into any more fences
Me
anytime
either,
soon.
because
Okay?
next time I ain't coming.
Yeah, okay.
Have a nice
That's where the door is. Ms. Batista. Okay, you're going to get your fence fixed now.
Thank God.
Okay? That's a shame this happened.
Well, it is. I mean, we all make mistakes. We're human beings. But in any case, we gave her the chance to just for us to fix it and not to come, up to this point.
Yeah.
And she didn't follow through, and that's why we're here.
Okay, well, congratulations, okay?
Thank
Good
you.
enough. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir. Harvey?
Okay, the plaintiff always has the right to choose where he or she decides to get something fixed if the defendant caused the damage. The only limitation is the damages, the cost of repair has to be reasonable.